Converse.
Just look at the hands. I know that you trust me. Please. The answer is right there. I want you to tell me the answer in a minute. Well, I have too many hands. I simply cannot walk through everyone's, but I'm going to show my answer here. The answer for that is very easy.
24 divided by 2.
That's what we're getting at. Folks, please, look at this. My diagram is not drawn to scale, so don't be deceived. This is a rectangle, and this rectangle has a width of 18, and it has a length of 24. This rhombus embedded inside here, it has half of the area. Do you see it or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fold the triangles in.
Yes. That's how you fold it. Look at this. These are symmetric. They're symmetric, symmetric. They're all the same. That's why the rhombus itself is half of the rectangle area. You get it now? You get it? Good. I have another question for you.
Yes, there's one more Alright, your instructions are on the board. What you're going to do is write a story about an earthworm. Your earthworm could be the protagonist. What does protagonist mean?
The enemy. I mean the good guy.
Yes, the main character. What is antagonist?
Bad guy.
So your story
humans and he's the 11 foot.
could include an earthworm as a protagonist or an antagonist. The earthworm could be another character. Your main character could be a human who finds an earthworm, for example. It is a reading class. Reading and writing go hand in hand.
Here he's talking about the nature of how you tell a true war story. Would anybody care to guess, what he means by that? When he's talking about being truthful, he's not necessarily meaning you tell things exactly as they happen in your memory. What he's talking about is sort of the nature of truth itself. Anybody know what pathos means? Yeah, emotion. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. And particularly sympathy. You can see the root words are the same.
I saw a lot of good things going on in that debate to be your very first debate that you guys participated in. Those of you who participated, how did you feel? Was it difficult? Did you find it easy? What did you think? Yes, that's something that people feel when they do public speaking. At first, they're very, very nervous, okay? But once you do it, then it's over, okay? And then you're not nervous anymore.
You have 1 minute, okay, to see how many words you can explain to your teams, okay? The way that it works is that in that 1 minute, only your team can guess. The other team can't. At the end of a minute, the other team gets 1 guess. All right, ready? Okay, make sure you're quiet so you can listen. 1, 2, go.
Okay, so I like things. I don't really
Material.
Okay. So some of the pronouns are incorrect.
But some are completely correct.
Some are okay. Well, don't worry, but that's the way it is on the SAT, right? Sometimes there's no error.
Right.
E. So just see if you can identify what the incorrect pronoun is if it exists.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, just going to make it more specific. All right, you can do it. Good job.
Look, if the length of one side of the square is 1, okay, and if I increase the length of a side by 20%, okay, so imagine the square getting increased a little bit until it becomes a bigger square. I want to know the percent increase in the area. By what percentage does the area increase? Guys, what's the original area? Let me ask this again. What's the original area? The original area is 1. Why? Because it's
1 times 1.
1 times 1, exactly. What's the original perimeter?
Original 4.
Exactly, it's 4.
See, the neat thing about studying and learning is that you start asking yourself questions, and one thing leads to another. The Covert Commission connived to despoil and denude the parkland. Does that work? Okay. The dour eminence dissipated his energy by indulging in double entendres and encroaching. Never mind. That's enough. That's enough. Let's call it.